Hi everyone, it's Rebecca and Becky with Tales of the Headdress. And I wanted to come and talk more about this hair that I'm wearing right now and that I'm sporting. This hair came from QueenKing Hair. I first heard about this company through Wigaholic on YouTube. She did a couple of reviews. This is the box that it comes in. And this is, you can reach them on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. QueenKing Hair, right there. And they sent a thank you card with some instructions. They sent a couple of wig caps, and they sent MAC lashes. Yes. So they sent me a few gifts. During this review, if you hear any puppies barking, any little puppy sounds, please ignore that. My Yorkie had babies about a couple months ago, and so they're about 8 weeks old, and they can be really loud. And also, this room is a mess, so try to avoid looking at it if you can. We're remodeling the basement. So let's talk about this hair. All right, I'm gonna go over what I ordered. I ordered Brazilian human hair, 26 inches long, the ombre Lemi Color, which is your 4, your 6, goes into 27 and a 613. And I got this one in 26 inches long, which was too long. It was way, 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 way down here. So I ended up cutting it. If you will also notice, I got 180 density. And as you can tell, you can see that the density is very consistent throughout the whole hair unit. And I'm really pleased with it. I got 26 inches long thinking that the hair density would not be so consistent and I would hardly have anything at the longest layer. But as you can see, it's true. There is a lot of hair here. There's a lot of hair here. And I'm loving her. Now it's ear to ear lace. And as you can see, here's the lace. And the lace top here goes back about 6 inches. Then you have ear to ear lace. This is a size medium, but mediums a lot of times are too big for me. So I did end up cutting around the ears because the ear tabs came all the way down. I ended up cutting around there. And like I said, the parting space is about 6 inches here. There's a free part here. Very little shedding, very little tangling. Let me look over my notes real fast and see what else I'm supposed to tell you guys. It is wefted in the back, so it's a lace front and wefts in the back, and I like that because it gives a lot more density and hides a lot more things. It has 3 combs inside the lace, cap construction. It has a band, and it also has bra strap adjusters to tighten or loosen depending on whichever size you have and whatever you need. Okay, so when I get my units, I typically, even if it says baby hair included, I usually cut around the perimeter and create baby hairs, more baby hairs. I just find it's more natural. This unit did come pre-bleached lace and also pre-plucked, which I think they did a great job on that part. Let's see. I talked about the bands inside. It is a size medium. What I typically do is just take a big barrel curling iron and curl the pieces away from my face. A couple of sides here, and that's about it, other than just pulling it up into little, barrettes, have the barrettes pull up. I do wear her daily. Okay, so for my situation in my home, I have a son who's complicated care pediatric patient, and he is vented and he's trached, and I have nurses in my home 16 hours a day at the least. And there's times where I have 1, 2, and 3 nurses in my home. So when I wake up and I face the world, I'm typically facing nurses as I walk out my door. So I sometimes do sleep in her. I do a lot in her. I wear her 24 hours a day primarily, so that when I get up and I'm dealing with the nurses, I don't look horrendous. At least I've got, my hair looks halfway decent. And that's just how I personally do it. Everyone's different. Everyone does different. So I am a heavy user of this. And the density is great because there's just so much hair. Like right now, it probably does need to be thinned out. But for the amount of hair and how hard I am on the hair, I may pluck some more out. I might have some thinned out. And the other thing I would do is maybe put some lowlights in. Okay, because this is a lace front, and as you can see the lace right here, it's not a silk base. So with a lace front, you always have flyaways, which in this case, it's not bad. It doesn't bother me. If this was a silk top, there wouldn't be any flyaways. It would just be, it would be very smooth and no flyaways. But anyway, as far as the integrity of the hair, I think it is wonderful. I will buy again. And my son is back there shooting arrows at me. Anyway, I will buy again, and I'm loving her. I'm really loving her. The only other thing I will do is probably seal the knots on the inside of the cap, just because I don't know, it gives more, it helps the integrity of those hairs up here stay in place and not to fly out so much. So it lasts longer, the hair lasts longer. But anyway, this is her. This is the 26-inch, little bit of curl, little bit of waves, Lemi, L-E-M-I hair from QueenKing. And I love her. I think she's great. And I really like how the density is throughout the hair, not just, in places, but it comes completely throughout the hair. So next time I won't order a 26. I will more than likely order a 22 or 23 because I know I'm going to get the hair and I'm okay with that. So here, let me show you from the side. And some of the back. And my future reviews are going to be much better. Please forgive the work we're doing down here on this room. And I meant for this to have been out last month, but I had back surgery and I've been healing from it since then. And pretty much all of October was a fog. But I'm all healed up now and totally out of pain and ready to continue on with my reviews. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or concerns whatsoever, please reach out to me. Feel free to inbox me anytime. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day.